What's the deal? What's the deal? It's y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. So, we are finally here with, as far as like what I have to say about this Hitman, holla, and a verb situation. Now, of course, I really kind of, let, just speaking on certain things, knowing certain things is not squashed. It's just, what I'm saying, you just don't want to speak on it. And I know everybody was so tired of it, at least the mature people. Because as far as the immature people, want certain things to happen and they end up going too far. So it's good to see Hitman and Verb on a show, and you have that one person that's in the middle and he trying to make both sides calm to get to a certain situation. Sometimes it takes for the intensity, to happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes, that's what it takes. Now, like, this is like what people don't understand. It's Hitman not really at fault with the mother thing, and a verb is not at fault with the mother thing. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, was Hitman wrong for talking about Verb moms on stage? Yeah, that was wrong. Now, this is what Verb have to also understand. When Verb posted, okay, yeah, holla, Byron is going at you, and things like that, he's talking about your family, he's talking about this, he's talking about that, and then you got it on YouTube. Hitman, holla, just like probably like 95% of us men out here. You say you put our mama in a name, we tripping. Okay? You put our mama in a name, dog, like we tripping. That's like if you get into it with your woman and then she be like, yeah, like that's like when your mama came to the house and then she did this and that, like she had, she did this and that, and blah 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 blah. And the first thing that man is gonna say is, don't talk about my mama. Who mama you talking about? So what Verb have to understand, yeah, you got like thousands of fans, tuning in on you. And my mama don't do media. So even though you might not be talking about my mama directly, you're still showing that this dude that I'm getting into it with is put my mama and my daddy business out, as far as like their bills, or as far as them being behind bills, you still putting their business out. So just like any other man, that can make them be sensitive about it. You know what I mean? So was A-Verb wrong for that? Yeah, he was wrong for that, of course. Yeah. You know what I mean? Then when Hitman Holla said, that's why your mama don't want to see you, this and that. Everybody hates you so much, even your mama hates you. Even your mama don't want to deal with you. You know what I mean? Now, did Verb say something about Hitman mama? Was he talking about Hitman mama, like talking bad about Hitman mama? No. Was Hitman talking bad about Verb mama? You know what I'm saying? When it came to that, like talking about like his mama didn't want to see him? No. But guess what? The same way how Hitman Holla got mad about Verb, posting old boy stuff on his YouTube channel, mentioning his family and things like that. That's the same way how Verb dang near fell. That's the same way how Verb felt about Hitman. He don't care. He like, hey, you talking about my mama, even though Hitman didn't say nothing bad about his mama. But hey, you put anybody mama name in something, we can automatically like looking at it like, like you talking about our mama. Don't mess with a man mama. You mess with a man mama, that is our most sensitive thing in the world. Mama and kids, that is our most sensitive thing like on this planet. Messing with our kids or messing with our mama. We don't play that at all. So at the end of the day, were they both like wrong for just mentioning certain things like on the media? Yeah, they was. So at the end of the day, man, I'm glad that they got it all together. But one thing that people have to understand, sometimes when people get into it, they gonna go to a whole nother level with it, and they don't care. They ain't gonna care. They gonna go to a whole nother level with it. It won't give two you-know-whats. That's just what it's gonna be. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that Verb and Hitman Holla got it together. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I'm glad that did happen. At least it just calmed down a little bit. Would I be surprised if Hitman still wanna, you know what with Verb? I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised if Verb still wanna, you know what with him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised, but at least certain things calm down. You know what I mean? But this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. So shouts out to Hitman. Shouts out to Verb. But one thing y'all gotta understand, like all fans, you bring up somebody's mama up in a conversation, and they mama sick too, don't no man like that. Okay? Woman too. I'm gonna put the women up in too. Don't no man like that or no woman like that, regardless if you was talking about their mama or not. You bring their mama up in something and their mama sick, they don't like that. But this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Hitman Holla. I hope your mom just doing well. Verb, I hope your mom just doing well. All right, go.